South Africa is a society currently characterized by excessive levels of violence and abuse being directed at our women and children. The Fetal Foundation aims to support organizations in the fight against women and child abuse, but it is multifaceted, and today we're looking at another form of it, fetal alcohol syndrome. It's also International Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Day, and Professor Dennis Viljoen from the Foundation of Alcohol-Related Research, known as FARM, is here to tell us more. Professor Dennis, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's good to have you here this morning, talking about something that I know is very prevalent not only in the world but also specifically in the Western Cape. What exactly is fetal alcohol syndrome?
Well, fetal alcohol syndrome is the result of women's drinking alcohol during their pregnancy, where alcohol is a very noxious substance to the unborn baby, and that then leads to numerous abnormalities in that baby, mainly focused on the central nervous system and brain.
Could it be considered a form of abuse, though?
It certainly can be. I think in our communities we are still at a very early stage in our exploration of this problem, and many of our ladies do not understand the terrible effects of alcohol during pregnancy.
Putting it into context, who exactly is at risk of getting fetal alcohol syndrome?
Well, any woman who's drinking and is pregnant is at risk, and hence our real credo is to say no drinking in pregnancy is allowed. This is a contentious issue. Many of our colleagues in the obstetric field will say that 1 or 2 drinks is okay. However, our experience is that no drinking should be allowed during pregnancy.
Now, we know that fetal alcohol syndrome can be prevented, but once it's there, it cannot be reversed. What are we looking at in terms of the damage done to the child?
Okay, as I hinted earlier, the principal effects are on the central nervous system, but any organ system in the baby can be affected. So what we have are growth disturbances, we have kidney, cardiac, skeletal, and central nervous system disturbances. So a child can be severely disabled by the effects of alcohol during pregnancy.
Now, Prof, we always say that prevention is better than cure, and we know that fetal alcohol syndrome is 100% preventable, but it is irreversible once you actually have it. What can parents and educators do to help the child cope once they have fetal alcohol syndrome?
Well, unfortunately, the brain damage is irreversible. However, the complications thereof can be ameliorated. So the secondary disabilities can be helped through various therapies, and we are part of the foundation work is to do a healthy mother, healthy baby program where we assist both mother to cope with the problem and child. And then later on, of course, we involve teachers and so on as well. So the whole community can be involved in this prevention of secondary disabilities program.
And like we always say, prevention is better than cure. But Prof, I also found out about you that you won the prestigious Henry Rosette Award for outstanding contributions in fetal alcohol spectrum disorders field in 2012. Now, this was an award that was kind of just in North America, and you brought it home. Tell us more about that.
Well, Henry Rosette was a very prestigious researcher in fetal alcohol syndrome in the past, and he set up this award. Award was set up in his name, and I'm the first person to receive it from outside of North America. So it was a great honor for me to go and receive the award and to deliver the lecture that was associated with that.
Thank you so much, Prof. Viljoen. Thank you so much for being with us and for sharing your insights on this matter and showing us the gravity of the situation, that if you are going to do certain things that's going to put the child at risk, a lot of the times it's going to be irreversible. Every time it's going to be irreversible. So thank you for highlighting that point.
It's a pleasure.
So the Fetal Foundation has launched the 1 Rand Makes a Difference campaign. With every supplement that is purchased, Vital Health Foods will donate 1 Rand to the Fetal Foundation. Our women and children represent the future of our country, so let's do what we can to end the scourge of abuse and create a culture of respecting the value of life in South Africa.
The Fetal Foundation takes action against women and child abuse. 1 Rand from every Vital pack will be donated to organizations fighting abuse. Make a difference.